What up, y'all? Welcome back to Joshing Nature. This time, I'll be spending the weekend visiting my homies on the Olympic coast, one of the rainiest places on Earth, and just a touch north of the Quinault Reservation. Together, we'll be cooking up delicious meals by the campfire, fishing the local waters, getting around to some wood carving, and last, but most definitely not least, meandering the beaches. Stick around to see how it all goes down. What's up, everybody? You know how we're coming with the steak? Gotta brine that guy up. So we're gonna take some of this here salt. We're just gonna lightly go over the surface of that. Make sure to get all the sides. And of course the edges. Now we're just gonna let that sit on the wire rack for a while. Should be ready for consumption by the time we're on the coast tomorrow. Hello, steak. Yo, after a long drive, we finally made it over to Cameron's. Now we got twice that distance, about 3 hours out to the shore. Finally made it to the coast after a nice long drive, but it's easily worth it for what's about to come. Yo, we got the setup here, beautiful beach in the background, pulled up with the squad. Let's go. Alright, Coleman's in working order. So Cameron's got that pepper grinding. I'm about to throw the cast iron on the Coleman, get it heated up, and then we'll throw that salt brined ribeye on there. Alright guys, so we got some of this dough right here. I'm gonna mix it up with some water. We're gonna see if we can get some bread going. Mixing that dough up. We're about to cut off a little piece of this steak so it can render out in the pan. Alright y'all, the cast iron's pretty hot now. I'm gonna go ahead and stick that ribeye on. I got these two little avocados here. They're gonna slice up real thin. And then we're gonna put them on that steak there. Look at that crust though. Wow. Wow. That's all rendered out. Mmm. Perfect rare. Flavor divine, huh?
It's next level. It's actually phenomenal.
Guys, look at my steak sushi. Check out the cook on that, huh? And the crust. Steak sushi right there. Come on y'all, it's pitch black outside, but guest of honor always gets the last bite.
Insane.
Can't really see anything anymore other than the silhouette, but I still think that looks pretty cool. Wow, what a beautiful view. Guys, we got some potatoes in the fire right about there. And I don't know, maybe they'll take 8 hours, but they should be good when they're done. What a sight to behold, huh? A little S&P on the tater. Damn. Woo. Well, y'all, pretty tired. I think it's about time to go to bed. But we'll go fishing in the morning, so see you then. Guys, this bread is over fermented potentially. I woke up to this thing just exploded on the ground all over my belt. I burped the jar, so we're gonna put it on a little plastic baggie. See if we can give it some shape. This one's for you, Sean. It's got walnuts and raisins up in it. A whole Boy, it looks tasty. Guys, check out that little hunk of dough. That'll make a couple nice little biscuits.
First try.
Guys, bread's going in. Towels run it out. And give that thing some time, see how it does. How's that? Look at the steam coming off that thing. Alright, we just finished up that breakfast of bread and oatmeal. We're about to go out to the lake now, see if we can't catch us some trout or something. Guys, check out this trail. Crazy moss growth covering the entire forest floor. Alright, we just got down to the river. It's looking pretty nice. Gonna rig up and see what we get. You guys think I can get this stone all the way across the water? We didn't end up catching anything or seeing any fish even by the river, so we went ahead and moved on to the beach. Ladies and gentlemen, the Pacific Ocean. Look at this gorgeous piece of sea glass. Insane coloration. Is that a fossil or a rock? I can't tell. Let's check out those tide pools. It's ridiculous. Oh, what the heck? Look at all of those anemones. It's a street pit. God, what are these things called? They have a long neck on them. I heard these kind of clams are expensive in Spain or something. Guys, we can't find fish right now. What's wrong? It's supposed to rain more later today, so we're gonna set up this tarp. We got 4 stakes in already. This thing kind of popped right up. Should keep the rain off of us for the most part. We're carving away at some wood here. We had that huge bundle of rope earlier. We're trying to make something to spool it up on. So far it's looking pretty good. Little update on the line holder. We're boring a hole through the handle to anchor the line. All coiled up. Guys, I just applied a thin layer of coconut oil to this rope holder. It's really taking on a nice color. Gave the blade a nice little finish too. Not sure if you can see the sheen on camera. Guys, check out this little bread here. It's looking good. I'm gonna mash it down and let it rise one more time. Check that out. Chunk of bread right there. Raisins and walnuts. Shit. You gotta mess up some fucking foliage with that thing.
It's got some weight to it.
Brandish your weapon. So we broke that trail pretty good. Yeah. Went from a narrow passage to a real trail. Got the rest of the camp right about there. We're out here on the beach though, cleared that path. Look at the difference in the trail here. There's a clear-cut trail. Isn't that something? We got a perfect stick here for the teepee. natives would be proud of. What a teepee. Now we just need a tarp for it. I think this thing's just about ready. It's doubled in size pretty much.
Got that cast iron line over those hot coals.
Yo, so we picked up this random honey off some vendor and some butter to go with it. So we're gonna make some honey butter for that bread. It looks less like just miscellaneous paste when there's actually some sunlight. Going for a taste test? It's actually so good. The sun is blessing my chicken breast. The crust is starting to form. Our chicken breast turned into a potato. Thing looks just about ready. Nice and crusted. Ooh, that looks nice. Wow. Gonna hit that with some honey butter. Honey butter applied. It's majestic. Yeah, we breaking bread with everyone here. It's actually delicious. No such thing as too much honey butter, right? As you guys know, guest of honor always gets the last bite.
Oh, Josh, cradle my balls and suck me off. That is so good. Oh my god. Oh.
Building the wooden katana right here. Been an insanely eventful day. I'm grateful to be out here with all the homies. Having times like this, but gotta tap out. See you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. Slept pretty well in the cot last night. Enjoying a little morning walk. So Judd's technique of half a cup of diesel and some fresh wood seems to get fires to go pretty much instantly. That's the old farmer tech, apparently. Judd's little cooking setup is friggin' elite. Redirects all the heat. Ooh. Picturesque campfire cook right there.
Not pretty good.
Try one.
Yo, what's up everyone? So we're pretty much all packed up and fed, except for a couple items. But we're gonna go down to that coast, give it one last farewell. I mean, look at that. It's just calling us out there. Got real toasty after that frisbee, but now pretty much all that's left is to drive out. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe to help me grow this channel so I could produce even better content for you. Thanks as always. Josh and Nature out.